What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at and doing a review on the brand new Dragon X7 from Sanlida Archery. Now, before I get into the video, I want to give a huge thank you to Sanlida Archery for sending me this bow out. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know that I've used Sanlida Archery for numbers of years, multiple years. I've been using the Dragon X8. I gotta say, this bow is going to be an awesome upgrade. So before we take a look at the bow, let's go ahead and talk about the specs, and then we're going to shoot it and we're going to see what we think at the very end of the video. Guys, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and stay tuned to the very end, because I got a promotion code for you if you want to pick one of these bad boys up. Let's get right into the video. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new Dragon X7. Give you guys a close look at this bow real quick. Now, we are going to look at this a little more here in just a little while. But I mean, this is an awesome bow right here. Really nice budget bow, which we're going to get into that here in just a little while. I want to go ahead and read you guys the specs and let you know everything that you're going to get in this bow kit. Alright, so going over the specs of this bow. Axle to axle is 30 inches. The brace height is 6.5 inches. The draw weight is from 0 to 70 pounds. The draw length is from 17 inch to 31 inches. The color is in all black for right now. I don't know if they're going to make a camo version. I think that'd be a really good idea if they did. But for right now, it's just in all black. Your IBO, other known as FPS, your feet per second, is 300 feet per second, and your let off is 75%. What you're going to get in the kit is you're going to get the bow, you're going to get a release, a bow stand, all your Allen wrenches that you're going to need, the quiver, an arrow puller, the wrist sling, the stabilizer, an arrow rest, the sight. You're going to get a 12-piece set of the arrows and the bow case. So if we're taking a look at the arrows, I got the arrows right here that they sent me. You do get 12 of them. These are 100% carbon fiber, and these are called the X8. They're 30-inch arrows. They already have field tips already on them, which is really cool. And as far as the release, this is the type of release you get, which is going to be, got a little camo design right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on and show you guys. I'm just going to strap that on, bring that through, and there you go. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this. I would say they could upgrade the release. It's, as you can see, it's just a pullback. But I mean, that's personal preference on my behalf. You know, I'm used to pulling that trigger and it stays open with the true ball releases. But I mean, can't complain. It's a release and it works. Pretty cool. It is adjustable. As you can see right here, you can adjust it. Pretty neat stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bow stand and the bow case that you get with this thing. Alright, you guys, so here's your bow case. Nice size bow case. Here's your arrow puller. So what you're going to do is you're just going to wrap that around the arrow once you shoot it into a block, and it's going to give you some extra grip to pull that arrow out if you need it. And here's your little bow rest, which I was testing this thing. This is actually pretty neat. It does work. It sets your bow up. Let me go ahead and set the bow up and show you guys this real quick. And there you go, you guys. You got your little bow stand. As you can see, it's going to hold your bow up really nice and straight. Pretty cool stuff. Now, as far as this bow being fully adjustable, everything from the draw length to the draw weight, that's an excellent option, you guys. Especially if you're just starting out getting into archery or getting into hunting and you're on a budget. This is going to be a nice budget bow, and I mean, it works. I know a lot of guys that shoot Hoyt and shoot Matthews, which are great bows as well. But if you're on a budget and you just want to get into it and you really want to start shooting, this is an excellent option right here. I'm telling you, I've been shooting the X8 for 4 or 5 years now. I've killed plenty of deer with them. They're just really good bows. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. Now this is going to come, you're going to have to assemble everything on this bow other than the peep sight and the D-loop. But as you can see, you're going to get the quiver. It's nice and padded on the inside right here. It's a nice little piece of foam. You can hold 5 arrows on this quiver. You can take it off, but you're just going to twist and pull down. It does have like a little loop right there you could put on your tree or your bow hook if you're up in the stand and you don't want to shoot with your quiver on. That's an excellent option. I know I always shoot with my quiver off. As far as that arrow rest, you're going to have that same arrow rest that Sanlida is known for. It's kind of like a little whisker biscuit, if you will. Excellent rest. The sights, you're going to get 5 pins on these sights. You got your little measurement right here. And what's really cool is that they actually, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it with, you got a little light on there. Yeah, you can see the light right there glowing. For low light conditions, batteries are included in everything. As far as the wrist sling, it's a really nice wrist sling. Again, it's down to personal preference. I'd rather have a paracord wrist sling, but I mean, it gets the job done. It's a nice wrist sling. You get your stabilizer right there. And it's really good, man. It's an awesome bow. Everything is balanced as far as the D-loop and everything. All right, now that we've talked about the specs, we talked about the bow and the setup and everything, let's go ahead and take a few shots with this bad boy and let's see how this thing actually performs. All right, really quickly, before we start shooting this bow, I forgot to mention one thing, and that's how to adjust your draw length. So right here, if you see, you're going to have numbers on this thing. And with the owner's manual, it's going to show you exactly how to do it, but pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to take this little bolt out. Like I said, the Allen wrenches come with it and you can adjust it. You're going to have to pull it back, set it, and these numbers right here is going to help you. And it also tells you where the maximum draw length can be with your draw weight. Your draw weight, you're going to take an Allen wrench and you're either going to go down or up, whether you want to raise the draw weight or you want to lower it. Your sights are fully adjustable as well, either left or right or up and down. You can also move your pins. And when if you're a beginner and you're shooting, you want to make sure this level, there's a bubble. If you can see the bubble right there, you want to make sure that bubble is dead center on that level to make sure you're lined up correctly. Alright, now that I've told you all that, let's go ahead and shoot this bad boy. Alright, I had to go ahead and set this up for me, so what I did was I changed the draw length to 31 inches and I also changed the draw weight to 70 pounds. So I think I mentioned earlier when you're doing the draw length, you're going to have to pull it back and all that. You don't. It's super simple. It took me 2 minutes. So what you're going to do is you got a little bolt right there and a bolt right there. You're going to undo these and the whole thing just slides to where you need it on both sides of the cam. So let's go ahead and take a couple shots with this and let's see how it performs. Nice. Another thing I want to mention too is that your arrow rest right here is actually fully adjustable as well by just, you know, undoing that little bolt and sliding it. I recommend keeping it as close to this main frame right here as possible, and it's pretty much already lined up. Nice. Let's go take a look at it. Come on, guys. All right, so as you can see, my bow block's a little, well, let's just say it's been used. There's 2 shots. It's grouped pretty good. Not too bad. Just take a couple more shots. Now I will say this, just from shooting it a couple times, this thing shoots extremely smooth. It's a very nice quality of a bow. Let's go ahead and take a couple more shots. Nice. Telling you guys, this is an excellent budget option. If you just want to start shooting, or you want to get in a tree stand and start hunting, you really don't have the money to buy those expensive bows, Sanlida is the way to go. Like I've been saying, I've been shooting the Dragon X8 for 4 or 5 years now. This is an excellent upgrade. I love how, you know, for one, I love the peep sight. I love this peep sight. That's what I grew up on. I love how smooth it shoots. It's very accurate. It's a really nice bow, whether you just want to shoot or if you want to hunt. Nice. Let's go take a look at that. Alright guys, as you can see, the grouping is nice. The arrows, they fly true. They're really nice arrows. I really like these. So let's go ahead and have our final thoughts. Alright you guys, let's go ahead and get into our final thoughts with the brand new Sanlida Dragon X7. What do I like about this bow? Absolutely everything, and I'm not just saying that. This is a really good bow. Like I said, it's budget friendly. It's great for beginners or advanced archers. Guys, I've been hunting since I was 12, 13 years old, especially bow hunting. I would say I'm advanced, and this is perfect for me. This is going to be perfect if you're just starting out. The draw weight, the adjustments is great, very easy to do. Everything that comes, you get everything that you're going to need to start out either shooting or hunting. Excellent package deal, I would have to say. And it's just an all in all a great bow, guys. It really, really is. Some of the things I would change. The wrist sling, and by the way, it's all personal preference. You know, maybe you will absolutely love it. I'm not saying I hate it. It's just personal preference for me. I would change out the wrist sling for a paracord sling, and I would change the release. Instead of having it really floppy and adjustable at, you know, this part, I use my release for this one. I would make it kind of like that, you know, where it's not so flimsy and it's more easy. And as far as the trigger, this is just what I'm used to. Like I said, it's all personal preference. But with the Sanlida, when you push their release, it goes right back. You see how mine stays open? It's just what I'm used to, guys. It's what I enjoy using, and it's always worked for me. But other than that, other than just me nitpicking at the release and the wrist sling, I'd say it's an excellent bow. Now I will say this. Now if Sanlida wanted to, if they wanted to do a hunting package, they could actually do away with the arrow puller, and they could put in limb savers, the limb savers right here, to help the vibration. Not saying there's much vibration with that 75% let off. It's pretty smooth, but it'd be another great option if you wanted to go that route. Like I said, you could switch out the wrist sling with a paracord wrist sling if you wanted to go that way about it. But other than that, it's great, guys. I really don't have no complaints. I want to say thank you so much again to Sanlida Archery for sending me out this bow and the whole package. It's an awesome bow, awesome kit. Guys, if you want to pick up this kit, I have a link down in the description below. You can shop through the link and you can save yourself 10% on anything on the website. Like I said, we're right here at hunting season. Maybe hunting season has already started wherever you're at in the country. But if you're looking for a great budget bow, whether you're a beginner or an advanced archer and you want something kind of, you know, a little new for the season, you want a little bit of an upgrade, but you're on a budget, go with this right here. I'm telling you guys, it's an excellent option. I would not steer you the wrong way. But That's all I got for you in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to shop through that link down in the description. Follow me on Instagram. Thank you again, Sanlida Archery, for sending me this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.